Okay, y'all. Finesse2tymes little flunky Shugga is out of jail, y'all. They finally released her, y'all. And I wondered did she learn her lesson. But anyway, we are about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So Shugga is finally out of jail, y'all. I thought she was gonna get some time, but I think she still got to go to court, right, and still, fight the charges or whatever. But she has been released. Now the question is, has she learned anything? Is this relationship worth your freedom? You have a man that's making money. Y'all making money on OnlyCans if you ain't making nothing on with the label, because I know he been crying on social media about, how Mob Ties them has been cheating him out of his money, and how J Prince Jr. and J Prince them been doing him, and he ain't making no money, and they won't let him go and make some money with somebody else. So he been whining about money a lot, y'all. So it could be a possibility to why that he is not paying for security when he goes somewhere, so that somebody legally can carry something, around, instead of making his girlfriend carry it. And I always felt like he don't really care about Shugga, because if you cared about somebody, you wouldn't put their life, on the line, their freedom on the line. And this is why I feel like he's just using her and she's just his flunky. You know what I'm saying? If you really cared about her, you'll have another flunky. You'll have somebody smoking their kneecaps off to be around y'all when you out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making her just carry it all the time. So she's carrying the weapons. Okay? And, the little man, he the one that gave it away. King, whatever his name was, the one that he was taking care of. I think his name's King or whatever. But he the one that gave it away, got on social media and said that, Finesse girlfriends is carrying his weapons and his street pharmacy stuff. So that put a target on her back. So you would have thought that Finesse2tymes would have stopped her from even carrying stuff, so that she wouldn't get in any trouble. As soon as she goes to jail, he's sitting up there giving her tips on how to survive in jail. You don't need to be giving her tips on how to survive in jail. You need to be making sure she don't go to jail. That's what you're supposed to be doing if you love somebody. So, it's crazy. The whole situation is weird on so many levels. He run around, he cheat on her, all kind of stuff. He used her to carry his weapons and his street pharmacy stuff. And like I said, she goes to jail, and, she still could do some time for this. She still could do some time for this if she still has to go to court. She got to beat this case now. And he don't have a lot of money to help her beat the case with. He don't have a lot of money to get a really, really, really good lawyer, which don't make no sense to why she would put herself in this type of situation in the first place. And word on the street, she have kids. She has kids. So who want to be locked away from their kids? Not nobody, y'all. But apparently, being in a relationship with Finesse is more important than her freedom. And, she was calling and she was acting like she was upset. Get me out of here, whatever. He was acting like I'm doing whatever I can. I got to do and this and that and this. But the process took a long time for her to get out. And she just not got out, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all the pictures of her getting out. Finesse was there when she got out. Finesse2tymes, girlfriend Shugga has been released from jail. And he was there waiting for her. So he was there with the cameras all in her face. And she couldn't even get her face together for him. How you know she wanted to be on camera? She got braids, jailhouse braids in her head. No makeup, nothing. She looking raggedy. And you got the camera all in her face. She kept turning her face away from the camera. So because she was uncomfortable with it. I understand that. You in there, and the first thing you want to do when you get out of there is go to the tub, most likely 9 times out of 10, and wash your hair and comb it and blow dry it and get yourself cleaned up. But he wants to front for the internet and put on blast all for the world to see. But she took it like a champ. But I still wonder now, did she have some time to think about everything. Is this the lifestyle she want? Can she do better? Is she gonna, and I'm wondering now, is she gonna again carry stuff for him? Take the fall for him once again? Because this is a sad situation if she does. Because they wasn't playing with her this time. So if she get caught again, y'all, what they gonna do next time? How much time she gonna be in there next time before they, can negotiate her being released? This is sad. And ladies, let me know. I mean, it's something. I understand riding for your guy. I really do. But your guy also gotta want what's best for you as well. And I just don't see him wanting what's best for Shug. He was complaining about, the only thing he was complaining about was he don't know how to order Uber Eats. He was still living his best life. He was doing his videos. He was hanging out with other women, all kind of stuff while she was in there. He was still doing his thing. Like nothing had really stopped anything outside of him not being able to order food or have somebody to cook for him. Life just went on and he wasn't really caring about, to me, what was going on with her. Outside of what she does for him, that's what he was missing the most. Y'all, I hope she learned her lesson. I really do. I just hope that she learned something from this little stuff. And she been in there a little bit. She been in there a nice little amount of days for her to sit back and think about carrying something for him again. And y'all let me know in the comment section, what do y'all think? Do you think that she learned something? Do you think that she's going to, stop carrying stuff for him and not going to take the fall for him next time? Because the next time is going to be even longer. And the charges are going to be even more serious because you did it before. When you're a repeat person that's carrying something and you're a repeat person that got street pharmacy stuff, eventually it runs out. It runs out and they get tired of it. And they know that she's not carrying it for herself. They know that she's carrying it for him. And I don't understand, to be honest with y'all, how he ain't getting in trouble too. I'm just saying because they know she's carrying it for him. Even King told Let the Cat Out the Bag that she's carrying it for him. So in case some Shugga hits the fan. But like I said, if you got so much money and this and that and this, when you're going out where you're going to be seen or, why not pay for security? So your girl don't have to carry this stuff and put her life in danger that she has to go to prison for you again. But anyway, y'all, just let y'all know what's going on with Shug. And that, maybe he's going to take a break at least for one night from the internet. But then again, he might be celebrating all night and another Quelo, he love you in the morning, y'all. Because he probably going to get wasted tonight. And be right back there on social media with his eyes booked and everything. Because everybody knows he's smoking and drinking his kneecaps off right now. Okay, but we should see what's gonna go on, and we gonna know if she's gonna fall right back in the same situation and be back in there again, or if she learned something. If she learned something, she all hugs and smiles and kisses right now, so she could be headed back to the same spot. Him using her to carry his stuff. But anyway, y'all, she's out. She is out. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.